Sasha! What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Hello. You didn't expect me? Well, why haven't you been to see us all this time?
Sasha, this is madness. If my wife knows that you are here, it will destroy her.
She won't know. I came in the back way. And I'll go in a minute. I worry about you. Are you all right?
My wife is miserable enough as is. She's dying. And now you show up like this. Sasha! Sasha! You are being thoughtless and cruel.
What else could I do? You haven't been to see us for 2 weeks. You don't answer my letters. It was driving me crazy. I kept imagining that you were sick or dying. I can't sleep at night. All right. I'm going. At least tell me there's nothing wrong.
Everything's wrong. I make myself miserable. Other people make me miserable, and now you're here. Sasha, I am so full of guilt.
You love to talk like this, don't you? Full of guilt? For what? What have you got to be guilty about?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you guilty because you don't love your wife anymore? Well, maybe you don't. No one can control the way he feels. You didn't stop loving her on purpose. Guilty because she saw us kissing that time? Well, that was an accident. You didn't do it on purpose.
And so on, and so on. Fall in love with you, fall out of love with her. I can't control my emotions. It is all so trite. Just empty phrases.
It wears me out talking to you. Well, what a lovely drawing. Did the dog sit for his portrait?
Yes. And our little love affair, that's trite too. Just more empty phrases. His nerve had failed him. He had lost his way, and then she appeared, full of hope and courage, and her love restored him. That's lovely. But it only happens that way in novels. In real life...
It happens in real life, too.
You have a very odd sense of real life. You know that? My whining inspires a kind of religious fervor in you. You think that you have discovered another Hamlet in me. But the way I see it, this craziness of mine is a farce and nothing more. You should be laughing your head off at my affectations, but instead, you want to help. You want to save me. God, how I hate myself today! This moon of mine has to change. I can't go on like this, or else I'll start breaking things, or worse, I'll start making people...
That's exactly what you ought to do.
Huh?
Break something. Smash something, start screaming at the top of your lungs. You're angry at me, and I know it was stupid coming here like this. Why not? Yell at me, stamp your feet. Go on, get mad!
You're very funny.
Oh, how wonderful. You think you can bring yourself to smile again?
Whenever you try to save me from myself, or try to knock some sense into me, you get this look in your eyes, this incredibly innocent look. Your eyes get bigger and bigger. It's like they were looking at a shooting star. You've got something on your shoulder. Innocent man is an idiot, and yet you women somehow manage to make innocence seem charming instead of idiotic. You all have this quirk that if a man is hardworking and successful and happy, you ignore him completely. But the second that man starts to fall, you fall all over him. Is it really worse to be married to a strong, successful man than to be the nursemaid to a sniveling failure?
Much worse.
Why?
Well, any girl would rather love a failure than someone successful because every girl is looking for a love that requires her to do something. You understand? Something she can share, an active love. Men have their work, so love for them is always secondary. They'll talk to a woman, take a stroll around the garden, enjoy her company, shed a tear on her grave, and well, that's it. But for a woman, love is her whole life. I say, I love you. Well, that means I dream of keeping you safe from despair, and I'd follow you to the ends of the earth. You're on top. I'm on top. You're on bottom. I'm on bottom. For instance, my greatest pleasure would be to spend the whole night doing your accounts for you, or watch all night long to see that no one disturbed your sleep, or walk 100 miles at your side. I remember one time about 3 years ago, it was during the harvest. You stopped by our house. You were exhausted, all dusty and sunburned. And you asked for something to drink. I brought you a glass of water. You were already asleep on the couch, dead to the world. You slept the whole day through, and I stood guard by the door to make sure no one would wake you. And how wonderful I felt. Well, the more you have to do for love, the better it is. I mean, the more you feel it.
An active love. That's silly. That's just schoolgirl talk. Or maybe that's the way that things are supposed to be. Who knows? Oh, Sasha, I promise you that I am a good person. You be the judge. You know that I love to talk and to argue, but not once have I ever said that women are no good or that they're just looking for trouble. I was just happy that they were there. That's all. That's all. Oh, sweetheart. What a pleasure that it's been to talk to you like this. And what an idiot I am. I go around upsetting people. Just... Poor me! Sasha, we've got to go! We forgot.
Yes, I've got to go. I'm afraid your honest doctor may decide it's his duty to tell Aunt Petrovna I'm here. Oh, no, you listen to me. Go up and see your wife. Sit down beside her and stay there. Sit for a year if you have to, 10 years if that's how long it takes. Weep with her. Ask her forgiveness. You've got to. But the most important thing, don't neglect your work.
Now I feel the same as I did before. Like I'd eaten a poisonous mushroom, the same as before.
God will give you strength. You don't have to think about me at all. Write me a note in a week or two. I'd be very grateful for that. And I'll write